Hi all, Philippa Gittins here, author of Love Yourself and Be Yourself. Pabble Saunders has asked me to do this video for you. And I first met Pabble a few years ago where we connected via Facebook, and instantly I saw that we had things in common. He's a very outgoing person, he's open to opportunities, and we work together on a few platforms, i.e. network marketing opportunities. We've continued to keep this relationship going, supporting each other on our adventures over the years. Great person to connect with, a great person with some fantastic skills, and he has the ability to keep on going and trying and never giving up. My journey, I recently published my book, my first book, and it took me a few years to do this, mainly because I was stuck. I was in a dark area in my life a few years ago, and I just didn't know how to release myself to move forward. And I did a few things that helped me to move forward, and that was I connected with some friends who suggested that I read books to support my way I was feeling, and just to search, because as a child I really thoroughly enjoyed reading and I had not read for some time. They directed me to an author called Iyanla Vanzant, who's an author from America, and the first book I began to read after many years was called In the Meantime. I'm telling you, when I read this book, I felt like I was a character in the book. The words were jumping out at me. It was me she was talking about. Oh my gosh, I resonated so much with this book. It then empowered me. It gave me the idea that I want to build myself. It helped me to break free from the chains that I was in, but it was in mental captivity. I started to read other books that started to empower my mind, helped me to start moving forward and changing my mindset, because it was my mindset that had me captivated. I went from one book to another, and in that month I read 4 books. And what I decided to do, it was that decision. I made a decision at that time that I wanted to help others like myself, especially women who were in a position where they were bringing up families and they just didn't know what to do with themselves after spending 20 years or more bringing up the children and the family and sacrificing their lives. So they were at a crossroads in life where they just wanted to go forward and just didn't know how to. So I wanted to help women to move forward by writing my book and sharing my experiences that I had. Now, what my daily routine is to wake up in the morning, meditate for 5 to 10 minutes, and also what I would do is I would say affirmations. And my favorite daily affirmation is, I'm happy and grateful that money comes to me in increasing quantities from multiple sources on a continuous basis. I would say this up to 100 times a day or more. Another affirmation I would say is, I'm happy and grateful that I'm in a healthy, sound mind and body, and I'm grateful for where I am, for what I am. I'm happy and grateful. I am is a very, very powerful affirmation, and I continue to use this on a daily basis throughout my life. Once I started to use these affirmations, my life changed. It changed so much. It was so powerful. It is so powerful. You just do not realize the power in I am. So, this is just a short video, as I said, asked by Pabble to do. I'm really happy to do this video. So keep believing in yourself. There's always hope. Hold on to hope.